Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to make this delicious sweet and sour tofu with turmeric rice. So what I'm going to do first is to make the rice. So these are all the ingredients. So right here I have some long grain parboiled rice, but you can choose any rice. Okay, you will need water, coconut milk, ground turmeric. You will need some all-purpose seasoning and salt. You can choose any all-purpose seasoning. You will need some vegan butter, finely chopped garlic and onion, and a Scotch bonnet pepper. Now the Scotch bonnet pepper is optional. All right, now the full list and measurements will be in the description, so make sure you check that out. Once the butter melts, go ahead and saute the onion and garlic for about a minute. So go ahead and add the turmeric and some all-purpose seasoning and give this about a minute before you add the rice. So the next step is to add the rice and make sure that you wash your rice. Alright. After you have given this a good stir, go ahead and add the water, coconut milk, and at this point you can also adjust the taste to your liking by adding some more all-purpose seasoning. To get that perfect rice, you want to make sure that your liquid is an inch or an inch and a half above the rice. While the rice cooks, I'm going to prepare the tofu. So this is the brand I use. Right here I have some seasoning and white pepper. Now in that seasoning blend, I have garlic powder, onion powder, celery salt, smoked paprika, and a pinch of Himalayan salt. Now you can choose to use any other all-purpose seasoning that you have on hand. Okay? You can choose to cut the tofu in any shape. Alright? Cube, rectangle, triangle. It doesn't really matter. So once you're done, just go ahead and season it, and you can choose to season these individually or just toss them around like what I'm doing now. Now I'm going to go ahead and fry the tofu, but you can always bake it. Alright, I've tried both ways multiple times, not much of any difference. You want to give these about 3 to 5 minutes on each side, and you're going to repeat this process twice, but the second time around you want to give them about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Okay, you will know when the tofu is ready to flip, when you're not meeting any resistance, and when you see that the side facing down has changed color. Okay, You will also know that this is ready when they have reduced in size and they are not as soft as before. They will become firm. Alright, so just be patient. So this is what I was talking about earlier, and as you can tell, the tofu reduced in size and they are not as soft as before. So now I'm going to remove these, place them on a paper towel just to drain some of that excess oil, and then I'm going to make the sauce. So these are all the ingredients to make the sauce. You will need cornstarch, agave. If you don't have agave, you can use sugar. You will need vinegar. I'm using the raw coconut vinegar, liquid aminos, chili powder, garlic powder, ketchup, and ginger powder. Once you have added those ingredients, you want to mix this properly. If it's getting a bit too thick, you can always adjust that by adding some more water. Okay, you don't want this to be too runny or too thick. You want to go for a consistency like this. The sauce is ready and this tastes amazing, honestly. So what I'm gonna do now is to just coat the tofu with it. So you just want to make sure that each piece of the tofu is nicely coated. So everything is prepared, the rice is ready. So now I'm just going to remove the Scotch bonnet pepper and just lightly fluff this up. So here's my final plating, and let me tell you, this right here was delicious. Honestly, I made a simple cucumber and tomato salad, and if I'm eating something uncooked, I keep it fairly simple. Alright, but you can always choose to have this with any raw veggies of choice. How does it taste?
It's very good.
Okay. I'm happy you like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Eating with this big old spoon, but it's alright.
I am running out of tofu.
What, you want more tofu?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you more.
This is delicious. I hope you enjoy this.